Was there any tacit understanding between the Afghan National Army and the Taliban? Because the way they surrendered in front of the Taliban, despite having all the resources. And who is Gulbuddin Hekmatyar? So, what you're asking is, did the Taliban and the Afghan army have a secret agreement or some kind of understanding? Well, we cannot rule that possibility out because the Afghan army did not put up any kind of a resistance. Even if the Afghan army was just 90,000 strong, they could have held the Taliban back for months and months with all the equipment, the training, the ammunition they had. So there were some token battles. It seems like there were some show battles, people firing in the air, making noise for some time, an hour or two, and then everything is over and the Taliban moves on. It also appears that many of the Afghan army soldiers may actually have moved on and switched sides and become part of the Taliban regime. It is very much possible. It is true that the Taliban have been targeting some of the commanders of the Afghan army, the forces. That is true. With unfortunate reports have come out in the public domain of these incidents happening, but the rank and file Afghan soldiers who were part of the Afghan army, well, where are they today? That is the big question. So it does look very much like there was an understanding between the Afghan army, especially the Pashtun elements in the Afghan army. There is a sizable population, a sizable segment of the Afghan army who are Pashtuns. There seems that there was some kind of agreement between the Taliban and the Afghan army to allow the Taliban to take over very quickly, because there is no other way to explain the rapidity with which the Taliban have taken over the country after the Americans left. It's happened in a blink of an eye. So clearly there was some kind of understanding between the Afghan army and the Taliban. And we are seeing the results of that. Who is Gulbuddin Hekmatyar? He is one of the Afghan warlords. He was part of the fighting in the 1990s. He was part of the pre-Taliban government in Afghanistan, post-Najibullah government, the Northern Alliance, etc. government. And he is a very significant political player in Afghanistan. He is a Pashtun, ethnic Pashtun. He is a warlord. He has his own private personal militia. And that is what gives him political legitimacy. Because like Mao Zedong said, political power flows from the barrel of a gun. And nowhere do you see it more acutely than in Afghanistan.